Boris Johnson has warned the EU he will rip up the Brexit trade agreement if Brussels attempts to regularly launch retaliatory action against Britain over trade disputes. On Christmas Eve, the UK and EU announced they had reached a new trade deal to replace the Brexit transition period, which comes to an end at the close of this year. Parliament will be recalled to vote on the agreement on December 30. Mr. Johnson said the arrangement, projected to be worth £668 billion a year, will enable UK goods to be sold without tariffs, without quotas in the EU market. However, the Prime Minister also warned Brussels not to overplay its hand by regularly targeting British goods with tariffs should trade disputes emerge. If this happens, he told the Sunday Telegraph, Britain could withdraw from the new agreement and trade with the EU on World Trade Organization (WTO) terms. Mr. Johnson told the paper the deal will allow big changes to how the country is run, with new legislative and regulatory freedoms to deliver for people who felt left behind. The government is reportedly planning to use its new powers to slash red tape, with Chancellor Rishi Sunak conducting a big exercise on all of this. It is also looking at establishing new low-tax, free ports across the UK to boost investment and innovation. Mr. Johnson argued the new arrangement will provide new opportunities for Britain, adding, "Freedom is what you make of it." He added, "We can't sort of suddenly decide that we're free and then not decide how to exercise it. This government has a very clear agenda to use this moment to unite and level up and to spread opportunity across the country. That's what we want to do." The Eurosceptic European Research Group (ERG) of Tory backbenchers has convened its legal Star Chamber to examine the deal in detail. Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage has described the agreement as a big step forwards, and said he would vote for it, in principle, if he was an MP. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has indicated his party will vote for the deal when it comes before the House of Commons. Mr. Johnson also revealed there were several times when he considered walking out of Brexit trade talks after the EU made unacceptable demands. When this happened, the Prime Minister concluded things were going in the wrong direction and that our best bet was to go for no deal. The most contentious points during the negotiations were over access to British waters for EU fishermen and how far the UK can deviate from the Brussels regulatory level playing field.